Nice with success. People mistake popularity, commotion and all them things. People just think, well, something not going on nice and make that mean things are going, not going. Right now, dancehall is on the roof. It's been on the roof. Never tell you why. So when time dancehall, when the quote-unquote king of dancehall can get dominated by a man who in the grave, decades now, something is wrong.
Welcome back to SUCCESFUL TV. Welcome back to the channel. If you first time viewing, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Also, you also keep a notification on so you can get latest videos as soon as they upload. This is a SUCCESFUL TV presentation. Now, people, Sir P, for your one shot, take down Vybz Kartel, put him to the side, and make him know, say, you're an underachiever, you're a corner league footballer. Also your friend, Madsus, a corner league baller, who don't have no international accolades to say that you're bigger than just being a little skimmage, corner league side, and the bag of noise and the bag of commotion. But when you really check it out, the bargain, the man said Kartel career is nothing to write to folks about. The man ripping to Vybz Kartel, wicked. Sir P address Vybz Kartel as a normal artist and put Shabba Ranks way over him head and say that Shabba Ranks is a much more accomplished artist. So we have a lot of things where Sir P say, I will address these things where Sir P say, as him a tell you now, we are going in a dancehall these days.
Playing and I see it. Valiant was never that type of youth. He and say, yo, never find nothing. He make everybody I wear them pants to wear them. And some you wear my pants or some you go wear it. But them dopey but you notice all of them, majority of them are just some little Pele Barabbas. Most of them DJ boy are just Barabbas Junior. When Barabbas step out to the look, bleach out and tattoo up and then just follow. To the point where now it look unusual when a dancehall artist don't look so. Like when time I see a DJ guy with there sing nursery rhyme. I said nursery rhyme the way I said dancehall start singing tune for the kids them now.
Recently I was doing a live for all of my subscribers and viewers today. I hear me say the same thing about Shabba Ranks. That the amount of Shabba Ranks sell, none of them artists say, most of them couldn't outsell Shabba Ranks. Me I talk about with dancehall music, not with commercial dancehall music. None of them could have outsell Shabba Ranks when it come on to hardcore dancehall music. Me not talk about commercial when I do tune with other people and they pick up 2 Grammys. So that's why Sir P, I tell them, say them don't know the history, so it don't make sense to argue with people who know the history, who won't go know it from in a Barabbas days.
Instead of internet, guy, we could talk about Shabba Ranks. They know Shabba Ranks are female civic side TV, right? But we could talk about Shabba Ranks. Because as a civic as your favorite artist in the they can't take away what them do. If Shabba Ranks still have internet in a feed time, we don't know how many money. Most of them blogger boy and blogger girl and blogger spratter you see on YouTube and TikTok and them places that talk about such man. They're not even qualified to talk about music like that because they never even see certain artists or even hear when certain artists is about. Them can't tell about Barabbas because when time them first start listening to music, Barabbas them around the thing.
Sir P say, when you put Vybz Kartel or Vybz Barabbas amongst these normal artists, him is always going to stand out and look like him at the big Dan, and the whole heap of chat them a go around the town, and the ray and the hype and the whole heap of talking and the noise. But when you go so bam and run the ratio and put him amongst the elite, him don't stand out. And that's the whole thing. And that's the whole thing where a lot of people are trying to play down That is the thing where a lot of people are trying to brush aside. That is the thing where a lot of people don't want to give any attention to, because they know the outcome that them artists get fall right through the sieve and don't even make the top 5. When you really check it out, or merely make the top 5 where success is concerned. Well, you would even make the top 5 where success is concerned, because remember say you have all busy signal. You see me and say I have when name animal, when name my boy from Chilani, big star they will mash up over Latino and them place there, which is Charlie Blacks. More successful with big songs. You have Shabba Ranks, big success with records, outselling people with dancehall music. And then you have likes of Sean Paul, you have Shaggy, them selling big, real big sellers. Bavado hit the billboard how much time. So Vybz Kartel don't even make the top 5 top dancehall artists of all time. And this is what they need to take into consideration. Take off them glasses if them wear it and wipe it clean. And also wash out them eye. Cause them now see what them supposed to see. Them won't get a try to see what they want to see.
He has hardly any real accolades that will be remembered 500 years from now. Objectively, Vybz Barber's career only appears gigantic when placed beside his peers, who next to him look like midgets. When you put Vybz Kartel next to somebody like Puss in Boots, Iclonia, then he appears to be a giant. Vybz Kartel next to your favorite other artist looks like a giant. But if you were to get Kevin Hart and put him next to a dwarf, he would also look like a giant. If you were to take Kevin Hart, comedian guy, and put him next to a dwarf, he would look like a giant.
So I give them an analogy say Vybz Kartel is the Walter Boyd of dancehall, which means that he has underachieved despite this whole heap of skill where people say him have. How far did he go? Will people sing on him as the greatest? So that's subjective. You understand me? But objectively, the facts kick away the emotions. You understand me? And also make the logic kick in. And then begin to realize. But you need people with logic to drive it in a them tough head that you're great. The great Vybz Kartel, as people thought. The truth and the fact is that he's not even in the top 5 successful dancehall artists of all time. It may be a try for force in the top 5. Let's check it out. Him the more successful than Sean Paul. Not more successful than Shaggy. Not more successful than Beanie Man. Not more successful than Movado.
Vybz Kartel is the Walter Boyd of music. But in this place, it all makes sense. People that talk about Giga and better understand this guy. You have subjective and you have objective. You have subjectively and you have objective. Objectively is built around facts, data, things that can be measured, numbers, things like that, objectively.
Not more successful than Charlie Blacks with bigger hit, mega international big hit song. You understand me? And then we have even Cutty Ranks too in the picture too. Because Cutty Ranks, you could see it with a little fragment pan it a wind up. A billions that go. That is an achievement. You see what I'm saying? So he's not even in the top 5. You have Busy Signal with big mega hits too. Very successful artists. I have to go scrap it out there so. with Busy Signal them. I don't even think him can talk to Charles Blacks when they talk about his biggest hit song. It may be disputable with Busy Signal and Vybz Kartel, but I know Busy Signal is also an underrated artist who also is big in the business too. So there are several artists, you know, we're talking about success. You need a proper album to your name. Even likes a Massacre have a decent album to him name. Vybz Kartel have a decent album to him name. Alkaline have a decent album to him name. Mavado. The list goes on. Beenie Man have a successful album to him name. Shabba Ranks had a good successful album to him name. King Yellow Man had a good successful album to him name. And the list goes on. So we still can. These are artists who has achieved, most of them, 99% of the artists on my name achieve more than, maybe not Busy Signal, not sure. That's debatable, right? But in terms of albums now, there's a lot of dancehall artists, right, who has put out better albums than Vybz Kartel. When he's supposed to be the lyricist, supposed to putting out a great body of work, but still remain to be seen. And these are some facts that people don't notice. I did cover the Shabba Ranks issue in our blog, in our live, for those who was there and hear me saying the same thing. That, but the difference what I was saying is that in the era, Shabba Ranks would have outsell Vybz Kartel. Even if it's different era, Shabba Ranks was bigger than Vybz Kartel. This is a Grammy Award that's universal, the big, everybody know you now ask, and like people that tell you who is the biggest artist of Jamaica. The narrative can change because the Gaza fan base is big, and the narrative can change because of that. But when it come down to the figures, when it come down to objectivity, you find that he is not. He is just a good corner league baller. Don't have more successful hits more than Mavado. No time at all. No Billboard chart like him charting himself. Not with somebody else trying to bring you up, trying to give you a shine. You have to do it by your own. Just like all the top artists they may hear my name out and a collaboration put them where them there. So, you know what I mean? This is no joke business. This is a serious issue. So Sir P often points them, and he's correct in a way. I said, I totally agree with him. I said the same thing a couple of days ago in a live. Don't know if he was listening. Maybe he might disagree with some of the things that I say, but it sounds very much like something when I cover a couple of days ago. But that live is quite privated. You can see it, but you can't touch it. So, Sir P roast Vybz Kartel, normalise Vybz Kartel, bring him right down to foot level to make people understand that you're putting up Walter Boyd against Messi, Ronaldinho, all the great footballers from Africa and South America and all of that, Caribbean, Europe, all over the world. Him no make the cut, brother. Him don't make the cut. So me know this is going to disappoint some people, but me used to it. The truth always disappoint and offend a lot of people. But when the facts put on, you know what I mean, when we check out the main ingredients and the contents, all of the components, we realize, wait, the ingredients is not really up to standard as thought. But when you take a close-up look, when you magnify it and look, you realize, you know, I just be nice, not even a decent bargain. So that's why I'm going to leave it. What's Real TV? I exit the building until the next update.